Welcome back to Big Bucks Coins Information Channel, where ordinary coin, Australia 20 cents. A common coin is more valuable than a lifetime of hard work. It's enough to change your destiny in a single heartbeat. This is not a fairy tale. This is not a myth. Something surprising is happening in the world of rare coins right now. Auction. Each of these coins has a history like pure gold, mystery, and a story so powerful it will shake you to your core. That's how you'll never see pocket change. Honest and interesting channel. Big Bucks coins for collectors across the Australian extraordinary treasure. If you're new here, don't forget to like, subscribe, and today, you're going to discover that could shock you right out of your seat. Some of those coins, if sitting unnoticed in your collection or pocket change, could be worthy. Australia 20 cent history. Right into the palm of your hand. And trust me, every single coin selling from few will. News look at your change the same vary again. Let's unlock the treasure vault starting with coin. They can change a person's life in a single heartbeat. These are not just coins. They are treasures of history and keys to unimaginable wealth. Stay with me until the end because one of them is sitting. Because today one of these pennies is sitting in private hands with a price tag that makes it feel less like an equine and more like a golden ticket to another world. This is not fantasy. This is not speculation. You may find it correct that a lifetime of treasure is sitting in your pocket coin number 1. We're diving deep into one of the most fascinating and highly sought-after coins in Australian numismatic history, the 1981 Australian 20 cents coin, especially those in black sparkling circulated condition. This coin is making serious waves in today's collector's market, and many enthusiasts are discovering just how valuable this little piece of metal can truly be. If you think small change can't hold big value, then you're about to be amazed. So sit back, relax, and let's explore why the 1981 20 cents coin has become a modern-day collectible gem. The Australian 20 cents coin was first introduced in 1966 as part of the nation's transition to decimal currency. It quickly became a staple in daily transactions and has since featured some of the most iconic designs in Australian minting history. The 1981 edition stands out for several reasons. That year, Australia had its coins minted not only at the Royal Australian Mint in Canberra, but also overseas at mints in Wales, Canada, and even the United States to meet high demand. This makes the 1981 20 cents coin one of the more intriguing issues in terms of production variety and mint origin. The coin features the beautiful platypus design on the reverse side, created by the talented designer Stuart Devlin, known for crafting many of Australia's coin designs. On the obverse side is the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, a timeless image that represents a defining era in Australian coinage. These coins have become historical artifacts that link generations of collectors and citizens alike. What truly sets the 1981 Australian 20 cents coin apart are its unique visual characteristics and production details. Among collectors, one of the most talked about versions is the black sparkling circulated condition coin, a stunning variation that catches the light beautifully and showcases an extraordinary patina that time itself has created. This deep dark sheen gives the coin a distinctive, almost mysterious charm that stands out from the ordinary silver tone versions. The combination of its metal composition, aging process, and minting variations make each 1981 20 cents coin unique. Some coins show incredible luster even after decades of circulation, while others develop rich, dark tones that collectors describe as black sparkle, a rare and desirable feature that can significantly increase the coin's appeal and market value. In the world of coin collecting, rarity and condition are everything, and this is where the 1981 20 cents black sparkling coin shines the brightest. Over the years, many of these coins have been lost to time, spent into oblivion, or worn down by circulation. Finding one in good to excellent circulated condition with that distinctive dark sheen is not easy. This scarcity, combined with the coin's beauty and history, has made it a hot topic among collectors in recent years. Collectors are especially drawn to coins that still retain sharp details on the Queen's portrait and the platypus design, as well as coins that exhibit the unique black sparkle toning. These traits indicate careful handling and natural aging, both of which are prized in the numismatic community. As interest grows globally for older Australian decimal coins, the demand for the 1981 20 cents coin has risen dramatically, and it's becoming harder and harder to find genuine, attractive specimens on the market. Now, let's talk numbers, the part everyone is waiting for. The value of the 1981 Australian 20 cents coin can vary based on condition, toning, and rarity, but recent market trends show that these coins are commanding impressive prices. A typical circulated version might still hold small face value, but those black sparkling coins in great condition have been selling for anywhere between $20,900 and $15,000, $9,000 or more, depending on the coin's eye appeal and demand at the time. For collectors who have managed to keep their coins in pristine, lightly circulated condition with a bold black tone and crisp details, the value can rise significantly higher. Online marketplaces, auction platforms, and collector networks have seen an increase in listings and bids for these coins, showing that they're not just old coins, they're valuable assets in the eyes of dedicated numismatists. The beauty of this market is that it continues to grow, and with the surge of interest in collectible coins worldwide, the 1,981 Australian 20 cents has established itself as a rising star among modern-era collectibles. If you're planning to add one of these incredible coins to your collection, here are a few things to keep in mind. Always inspect the details carefully. Look for sharp edges on the platypus, clear text, and that signature black sparkle that gives the coin its charm. Avoid heavily scratched or damaged coins, as condition plays a massive role in determining value. Store your coins properly in protective holders or coin capsules to prevent further oxidation and wear. You might also want to document your collection, noting where and when you acquired each piece. This can add historical and personal value over time. Lastly, stay updated with current market trends by following online coin communities and auction results, as prices for these coins have shown an upward trend in recent months. The 1,981 Australian 20 cents coin is much more than just a piece of spare change. It's a symbol of craftsmanship, history, and the timeless beauty of coin collecting. Its black sparkling circulated condition adds a rare and captivating twist that makes it a standout among Australian coins. As collector demand continues to rise, this coin's market value and desirability are showing no signs of slowing down. If you're lucky enough to own one of these stunning coins, hold on to it tightly. You might be sitting on a hidden gem that's growing in value year after year. And if you don't have one yet, keep your eyes open. Your next trip through old change or a visit to a coin fair could uncover a true treasure. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed learning about this rare and valuable coin, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more coin collecting insights and discoveries. Stay tuned for our next video, where we uncover more hidden treasures from Australia and around the world. Next up, don't mind. We're diving into one of the most fascinating and sought-after coins from the land down under the Australia 20 cents 1994 Black Dots coin. This coin might look ordinary to the untrained eye, but for collectors and numismatists around the world, it's a true hidden gem. If you have one lying around, especially in fine or uncirculated condition, you could be sitting on something worth much more than its face value. In today's video, we will explore the rich history, unique features, and current market value of this incredible coin and why it has become a hot favorite in the global collector's market. Let's start with the history and background of the Australian 20 cents coin. The 20-cent denomination was first introduced in Australia in 1966, the same year the country transitioned to decimal currency. Since then, it has remained a staple in Australian pockets, featuring the iconic platypus design by Stuart Devlin on the reverse side. But the 1994 issue stands out from the rest. Minted by the Royal Australian Mint, this particular year's coin has developed a fascinating collector reputation due to a rare minting anomaly known among enthusiasts as the black dots, or black doots. These subtle dark marks or spots appear on certain 1994 coins, making them unique and instantly recognizable to experienced coin hunters. Now, what makes this coin so special? The unique features of the 1994 Australia 20 cents coin go beyond its regular design. Of course, we have the graceful platypus swimming through rippling water, a symbol of Australia's incredible wildlife and craftsmanship in coin design. But the standout feature lies in those mysterious black dots, often appearing on the Queen Elizabeth II portrait side. These spots are believed to have originated from a minting process issue, possibly due to impurities or a chemical reaction on the coin's metal surface. Rather than diminishing its value, these marks have added a layer of intrigue, turning the 1994 Black Dots coin into a conversation piece and a sought-after rarity. When it comes to rarity and collector demand, the 1994 Black Dots 20-cent coin has climbed the charts of desirability. While millions of regular 20-cent coins were minted that year, only a small fraction exhibit the distinct black dot anomaly, making them extremely hard to come by. Combine that with coins in fine or uncirculated condition, and you have an item that is becoming increasingly scarce in circulation. Collectors today are not just seeking pristine pieces, they are drawn to coins that tell a story, coins with character, and the black dots coin fits that category perfectly. Each one has its own pattern, making no two exactly alike. This rarity factor, along with its age and unique appearance, has driven up its demand in both domestic and international markets. Let's talk about current market value, and this is where things get exciting. Depending on condition, clarity of the black dots, and preservation, these coins can command impressive prices. Coins in average, circulated condition might fetch moderate sums, but coins in fine, extremely fine, or uncirculated condition can see their value skyrocket. In today's market, collectors and online auctions have listed the 1,994 Australia 20 cents black dots coin for prices ranging from $2, $1,700 to $666,000, and sometimes even more depending on the coin's presentation and demand at the time. The global interest in rare Australian coins has been surging, with collectors from the UK, USA, and Asia actively seeking these pieces. It's no longer just a local curiosity, it's a coin with international appeal and solid market performance. For those interested in collecting or investing in coins like this, a few simple tips can make a big difference. Always handle your coins carefully, preferably using gloves to avoid oils or dirt from your hands. Store them in protective cases or coin flips to prevent oxidation or further marking. If you find a 1994 20-cent coin with visible black dots, have it assessed by a professional or a reputable numismatic society to confirm its authenticity and condition. Keep an eye on auction listings and collector forums, as the value of such coins can fluctuate with market trends. Most importantly, be patient and informed. Coin collecting is not just about instant profits. It's about owning a piece of history that continues to gain appreciation over time. In conclusion, the Australia 20 cents 1,994 black dots coin stands as one of the most intriguing modern rarities in Australian numismatics. It's a coin with mystery, beauty, and real market power. For those lucky enough to own one, especially in fine condition, you're holding something far beyond ordinary currency. You're holding a collectible that's gaining prestige and value year after year. With increasing global attention and limited supply, these coins are proving that even a small denomination can carry big potential in today's action-packed collector's market. So, check your old change jars, look through those coin albums, and who knows, you might just discover that your little 20-cent coin is actually worth a small fortune. Next up, don't mind. We're diving into the fascinating world of Australian coins, and specifically, we're uncovering the hidden value behind one very special piece, the 1,972 Australian 20-cent coin. At first glance, it might look like just another old coin that's been sitting in someone's drawer or passed through countless hands over the years. But here's the surprising part: this small piece of metal could actually be worth far more than you think, especially if it's the right one. In today's booming collector market, the 1972 20-cent coin has become one of the most talked about Australian coins, known for its rarity, unique design, and increasing demand among serious coin collectors. So if you've got one of these coins tucked away, you might be sitting on a little treasure. Let's rewind the clock a bit to understand the story behind this fascinating coin. The Australian 20-cent coin was first introduced in 1966 when the country transitioned to the decimal currency system. The design we know today was created by the talented artist Stuart Devlin, who became world famous for his remarkable coin and metal designs. The 20-cent coin quickly became one of the most recognizable coins in Australia, with its flowing platypus design that symbolizes the unique wildlife of the country. Now, the 1972 issue holds a special place in Australian coin history. Unlike other years where millions of coins were produced, the mintage for 1972 was significantly lower. Only about 5.6 million coins were made that year, which might sound like a lot, but in the world of coin collecting, that's a relatively small number. Because of this limited production and the fact that most of these coins went straight into everyday circulation, finding one in good condition today has become a real challenge. That scarcity has made the 1972 20-cent coin a standout among decimal coins from Australia's modern era. Now let's talk about what makes the 1972 20-cent coin so special. First, the design on the obverse. We have the beautiful portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machine, which was used on Australian coins during that period. The reverse side features the striking image of the platypus swimming through rippling water, a timeless symbol of Australia's natural heritage. The coin itself is made of 75% copper and 25% nickel, giving it that classic silvery appearance and durability that's kept many examples surviving to this day. However, one of the reasons this coin attracts collectors isn't just its design, it's the subtle variations, aging effects, and mint characteristics that make each coin unique. Some coins develop a black or dark rust-like toning over time, often due to oxidation or prolonged circulation. While some might see that as a flaw, experienced collectors know that such natural toning can actually enhance the character and authenticity of the coin, especially when the details of the design remain clear and well-preserved. A 1972 20-cent coin with rich toning and visible detail can actually stand out beautifully in any coin collection. The rarity factor is what truly drives the excitement. The 1972 20-cent coin is one of the lowest mintage issues of the series, and that alone puts it on the radar for collectors worldwide. Over the years, many of these coins were lost, heavily worn, or melted down, meaning that finding one in excellent or even circulated condition today is becoming increasingly difficult. Coins that are still in decent circulated condition, with clear features and readable inscriptions, are now commanding significant attention in online auctions and coin fairs. Collectors love this coin because it represents a piece of history from a time when Australian minting was still finding its rhythm in the post-decimal era. The 1972 20-cent coin tells a story of craftsmanship, scarcity, and national heritage. And because of its limited availability, it's often considered a key date coin, meaning it's essential for anyone trying to complete a full set of Australian 20-cent coins. That's why demand keeps growing both locally and internationally as collectors and investors realize how few high-quality examples remain in existence. Now, here's the part everyone's been waiting for. How much is this coin actually worth today? Well, depending on the condition, the value can vary quite a bit. In average circulated condition, the 1972 20-cent coin can easily sell for anywhere between $50,800 to $15, 0 AUD, sometimes even more if it has a desirable patina or minimal wear. But when you start moving into uncirculated or mint-state examples, the price can rise dramatically. Some pristine, professionally graded coins have fetched hundreds of dollars in auctions. Even coins with minor toning or that black rust look can be highly desirable if they maintain strong detail, as collectors see these as naturally aged, character-filled pieces of history rather than damaged coins. In today's collector market, demand is strong, and prices are showing no signs of slowing down. Online auctions, numismatic forums, and private collectors are actively trading and competing for well-preserved examples. With interest in rare Australian coins growing internationally, especially among collectors in the UK, the US, and Asia, this humble 1972 20-cent coin has truly become a small but mighty player in the global coin scene. If you happen to own a 1972 20-cent coin, or you're looking to find one, here are a few tips. First, always handle your coin carefully. Avoid touching the surface too much, as the natural oils from your hands can affect its finish. Store it in a coin holder or protective sleeve to preserve its condition. Second, if you find one with that unique dark toning or black rust look, don't rush to clean it. Cleaning can actually reduce its value significantly. Collectors prefer coins that have aged naturally, even if they show signs of circulation. If you're searching for one to add to your collection, check estate sales, coin fairs, and reputable online auctions. Always make sure to verify the authenticity of the coin, and if possible, get it graded by a trusted service to confirm its condition and increase its resale value. Remember, the rarer the condition, the higher the demand. A coin with strong strike details and minimal wear can be a true investment piece that appreciates over time. So there you have it. The story of the 1972 Australian 20-cent coin, a hidden gem that's been gaining serious traction in today's collector's market. What started as just a simple piece of currency has transformed into a symbol of rarity, history, and value. Whether you have one sitting in your coin jar, inherited from family, or found by chance, it's worth taking a closer look, because it might just be more valuable than you realize. As collector interest continues to rise, This coin's reputation as a must-have piece only grows stronger. It's not just a coin, it's a tangible piece of Australian history, representing craftsmanship, scarcity, and beauty all in one. So if you have a 1972 20-cent coin, consider yourself lucky because you're holding a small piece of numismatic gold in your hands. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed learning about this incredible coin, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos about rare and valuable coins from around the world. Who knows, your next coin discovery might just be another hidden treasure waiting to be found.